Okay. Shoot me if you hear me. I think it's working better now. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't working before on OBS, but I guess because the alpha was overridden the whole entire OBS program, so I have to do it this way. And if anyone was talking in chat, it won't show up on XSplit. Yeah, the screen is better, isn't it? Hey, Super Ranger, how you doing? As I was saying, the chat won't show up on XSplit, but it will on OBS, but I can't play this on OBS because of things turning up wrong. So let's try it now.
Hello, Commander. Well, that Charlie situation is locked down. I simply said, yeah, you could keep doing that. Or if you want to find out where our solar array crashed on Deimos, we could use that instead. He calmed down right after that. Anyway, the next time he grabs a Chimera, he'll check the airlock seal. Commander, hold up a second. Look at this. Scanners are catching a magnetic field anomaly somewhere near here. Let's move out there and take some readings. Grab the fuel tin out of the locker and we'll set it up outside. Okay, are you ready? Let's move out. I'm ready too. Pop the hatch, please. Ah, man, this thing is heavy. Back on Earth, I wouldn't even be able to lift this thing. Alright, this seems like a good spot. Let's drop the tin over there. Perfect. Now I'll activate the power snake. Oh, there it goes. I never get tired of watching these.
Mayday, this is Vega 7, lane 1600 ERF, November 1600, Echo Romeo Foxtrot. I'm attempting an emergency landing. I have medical supplies for FOMO 7.
Did you hear that? Commander, look! I'm picking up a lot of garble from that Vega shuttle. Copy, Vega 7. Please repeat. Are you okay?
Copy, Minerva crew. Oxygen levels are running low, and navigation systems are offline. I feel alright, a bit stunned, requesting immediate medical evacuation.
Commander, he needs help. If he's running off standard emergency air reserves, we don't have much time. I have a signal. We can triangulate his position. I'll call for a medevac. We'll need to craft a radiometer to locate his landing site.
Really? Where do I do this? Objective complete. Alright, how do I run? Oh, there we go. Just hold down shift. Things will be okay. Can I... Yeah, that doesn't help either. Okay. heck is this? Oh, because of the crafting table, of course. Okay, so we need this, and we need this. What is that? There we go.
Now, in order to track the downed astronaut, we'll need to know what signal frequency he's broadcasting at. We can then calculate wavelength using the speed of light. The wavelength is directly proportional to the length of the antenna we will use to triangulate his position.
Space engineers? I've seen Mark play that a couple of times. I didn't know if it was a relatable game. The company that made this game actually claims that this was...
We're receiving a new signal.
What the heck? So we're basically talking pi. But what we need is an answer. Oh, wait. It said we were counting to 8, so we need to reset that. Okay, that's 8. Wait. Length of reach of wave. Transmission. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. They don't really explain the controls very well, do they? Eight, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's 828. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it.
Good job, but the signal appears to be changing. We'll need to recalculate. We're receiving a new signal.
Got it. Hold on. Reset. Eight, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job, but the signal appears to be changing. We'll need to recalculate. We're receiving a new signal.
I got it. I'm smart now. This is like advanced math, and I am dumb. And I am like simple-minded dumb, and I just figured this out. Alright, so technically it's 3 and times 10 to 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 8 zeros divided by 3.69 and 4 or 5 zeros. So it's 3, 6, 9, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. And that equals up to 0.1 or 81.
We have the data we need. We can now build antennas to triangulate his position.
And we got it. What's up, Golden Explorer? How you doing? I'm a simple-minded person with a brain-dead organism that actually got the math correct. Wait, what am I doing now? Oh, I gotta send one of these guys out there. Nice. Do our job for us. Go. Oh, we gotta send the Sams out. This is what is it called now? Oh yeah, Starlite Astronaut Rescue. Come on, you can make it. There you go. Wait. Awesome. Is red bad or is red good? Climb, boyo, climb. Hey, ah. Seems like red is bad, green is good. Yellow, partially better. Alright. See, if the rover is facing this way and the plane crashed over here. It's over here. What's it going at? What are you doing? There we go. I wonder if it'll actually touch the settings now. Okay, Sam2 appears to be heading over this way. Can't reach speed. Okay. Let me run faster. Alright, so I need to be right here. I'm gonna use the signal. There we go. Objective complete.
Great job, Commander. I'm calling the medevac. I'll meet you on site.
Wait, is that who I'm playing? Oh my god. What's this? swear, if this is a short game.
Haha, am I glad to see you. And so will the kids getting these supplies. Thank you, Commander.
Enter name. Yeah, I think so too. In fact, I believe it was shortened. I don't know. I mean, whenever I was playing Subnautica, I requested a game that perhaps NASA would have a part in. Like a longer game. Something that would like represent Martian, the movie, yes, as you know. Right? Because you would have to create a game like Subnautica that would have like an endurance of, you know, survival. Like, how do I say this? Learn from things, like how to repair things, fix things, and coordinate ideas on your survival while your mission on Mars. And being that, and I don't mean to criticize, but being that Mark had survived a hole punctured moment with his satellite piece that went through his suit and tore through his biomonitor, right? He lived through that night. And the next day, he pretty much, you know, did self-surgery, stapled himself together, and created 300 plus souls on Mars. And if people were to experience that on a Steam game like Starlite, Astronaut Rescue, but a longer version and a more identical to Subnautica in a way, like it's long-lasting or longer-lasting, you would have something. But I just came to a realization after I did all that. Yes, I am simple-minded because my brain is broken. I'm not very big on math, but that taught me a valuable lesson on how to do advanced math, advanced calculus. So if you had a game from NASA, I'm going to express this freely. If you had a game from NASA that actually taught you how to do botany, mechanics, research, anything of that sort, all together in one game, you would learn a lot more than just math. In fact, you would learn a lot more about different planets and survival and different cultures of, you know, possibly languages. Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are out there. All NASA has to do is fund the project and you're on a ball. But yeah, I learned a lot about math today. I might play this again just to clarify the calculus that I just did. Anybody else find that fun? It pretty much drives you through a direction. There was like a menu on the top left screen, as you saw. You can't do anything with that menu yet. If this is an early game access, that's fine. But it's like, it needs more. I don't have a problem with this, but it does need more. If possible, I would support these people. I would definitely recommend this game in future academics, because these people, if they are working with NASA, they're doing something good. And they just need a longer game. And they need something more adjustable, because just by going in the back of the rover, pulling tools out just to, you know, do all of this and that, I'm going to recommend just a few things. Number one, free to roam. Number two, you can do a bit of directing, like tell people how to do this and do that and whatnot, without forcing it upon them, because I've seen a lot of forcing on this little controls. There's like a lot of things that stops you from doing what you want to do and forces you to do what you, or they want you to do. I could feel that in the controls. So if that menu is going to be useful in the future, there's just going to be a few things that need to change. Free roam, easier access with instructions, and if or when possible, make it more co-op for people to actually explore things together without, you know, disagreeing with something, and it would have allowed a bigger chance of people learning something other than math. Because in reality, let's face it, there are teams out there in reality who actually get put together in a shuttle to actually do missions with. Now, I was told that the story of Mark Watney was a true story, and if I'm hearing that correctly, there's going to be at least 6 people in a shuttle together to do missions like that on Mars. So you would need at least 6 players in this game to run a diagnostic of what mission should be done and how it should be done. And I don't know, it's like you can actually have a learning curve here. You have something built up on. Just, you know, with a few adjustments, of course, put these out there and you'll have a positive result. I can guarantee you right now. If you're seriously working with NASA and NASA's allowing this, this is possible. Brain dead beings like me can actually figure this stuff out. And I just figured out with, what, 10 minutes? 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. And yeah, it's actually easy. I feel like it could be done. So with a few adjustments, the teams that are working on this game, collaborating with NASA on this is a good project for you guys. I condone this. I am guaranteeing I will represent this game to my friends. I will recommend it to everyone if these changes were possible. Yeah. Because it is a very great learning curve, and I've learned a lot about math in this advanced form, I guess. So yeah, I think it can be done. So that being said, I am going to call it a night. I'm going to put all of this in a playlist, edit a few videos, and hope that you have enjoyed it thus far. If you have been still with me here in this last few seconds, I appreciate your help in, you know, with what you helped me with in the game, and I can't believe we got it done. I just can't believe it. Only 20 minutes. Nice. So as before, I'm King Willix. We were playing Starlite Astronaut Rescue, and I'll see you again in Subnautica tomorrow. Till then, peace out.